This is Katara, a waterbender, and this is her brother, Sokka, both from the Southern Water Tribe. On a fishing trip, Katara loses her temper, and her bending gets out of control. She splits a huge block of ice. Inside of it was a kid named Aang. Katara felt something special about this kid, but couldn't tell exactly what. She asks him if he knew the Avatar, and he says no. He is taken back to their village, and then shown around, spending time together on a ship. Aang had no idea of the ongoing 100-year war, to which Katara suggested that he had been in the iceberg for 100 years, which left Aang devastated. They mistakenly activate a trap on the boat, which sent a signal to the Fire Nation prince, Zuko. Zuko was banished 3 years earlier to capture the Avatar. Katara and Aang headed back to the village. For accidentally signaling the Fire Nation, Aang was banished from the village. Aang then realized Fire Nation ships heading to the village and knew he had to help. Zuko and his soldiers arrived and began to oppress the villagers with his firebending. Aang comes out of nowhere, takes out Zuko, and gives the villagers some hope. Zuko finally refers to Aang as the Avatar, which leaves everyone shocked. Aang, being worried for the villagers, he decides to give himself up. In exchange, Zuko leaves the Water Tribe alone. Sokka and Katara then go after Zuko's ships with the hopes of rescuing Aang. Aang was being taken to a holding cell, but he was massively underrated, taking out 2 Fire Nation soldiers with his hands behind his back. He scouts the entire ship for his staff and finally sees it, but as he enters the room, it's locked from inside by Zuko. Aang dueled Zuko and no-diffs him easily. Aang was on his way when Zuko caught him, forcing him to duel Zuko again due to his pacifist nature. He was on the back foot for most of the fight and was dropped into the ocean by Zuko. Aang hears Katara's voice and goes into the Avatar state, showing us its power. Katara, Aang, and Sokka were able to escape successfully. Katara asked Aang why he lied about not being the Avatar. He said he never wanted to be. Katara and Sokka assured him that everything was going to be alright and that they would be by his side and help him on his journey of mastering the other 3 elements. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more Avatar content.